Hey YouTube, how's it going? I various things like poverty, not having internet connection and stuff have meant that I haven't really been able to put up videos in the last week and I haven't really had anything to say. I just wanted to make a quick video to explain why some of my videos are now missing or deleted. There are various reasons why I've gone back over my channel and basically gotten rid of anything that pisses me off. There are various reasons why I might have got rid of a video. I might have got rid of a video because at the time I was really drunk and depressed, and now when I look back at it, it's a bit more than I ever wanted to talk about, or for people to see, you know, that we all kind of get really down at some points, but there's no reason for that to be on YouTube. At the time I felt obviously that I needed, you know, some kind of support or attention from someone, but that's not really how I want people to find my channel when they come to it. I took down the ban the bigotry videos because people continually assert that from that video that I think that no woman is forced to wear a burqa, when the context of the debate was that women in the UK are not forced to wear burqas, and if they are forced, there are battered wife protection services and the police force to protect them. So they have access to services to stop. You know, it isn't legal for a man to force his wife to wear a burqa in Britain, and that's what I was arguing for. Pat Condell was arguing to ban the burqa in Britain. And I don't see any reason to ban a piece of, you know, the culturally signifying piece of clothing, if it represents oppression elsewhere, if it's not being used as a tool of oppression in Britain. Banning clothes is like, it's legislation gone mad. Whatever. I mean, you know, these are things like or videos where I was really passionately arguing a feminist topic, but I come across, because I'm so angry, as overlooking simple facts that I haven't overlooked but would require much more argument. I took down the Lacey Green video because I had a minor conversation with the Peach the other day in which I said that, you know, I really thought that her video, to me called The Female Misogynist, that 27,000 people have seen, was quite mean. And she was like, well, you've got the Lacey Green video. And whilst I stand by the fact that I find the Lacey Green video funny, and it's not the same thing when someone with 200 subscribers makes a video about someone with 20,000 as when someone with, you know, 12,000 makes a video about me with 400 subscribers or whatever. I think there's like context about the amount of power you have from the number of viewers you have. But I think it's a fair point that I can't feel miffed when I see that video by the Peach, which pops up all over the place in association with my name anytime my name's in a video title. Because I had the Lacey Green video, fair point. And the number of people that keep asserting that my video, you know, How Long Until We Execute the Ugly Girls, was about not thinking that, you know, or, you know, hating pretty girls, or thinking that pretty girls have no opinions or whatever. It was clearly a video demonstrating that, you know, just being kind of sexual and flirty with the camera isn't making a video of substance, and you don't have to be attractive to act in a pretty way to the camera. And it was also a video about being born with a facial deformity, and that's actually a serious topic. Unfortunately, the way I cover these things didn't get my point across. And, you know, every time I sign onto YouTube, I have to see these comments of people arguing with a viewpoint that I don't hold. I didn't even hold at the time. You know, I don't hate Lacey Green because she's attractive. I don't even think she is attractive. I hate her because she's an idiot. Like, I hate the way she films her videos and the way she talks, and I find her voice grating, and that's a personal opinion. That doesn't make me a misogynist. So, you know, it's such a nice sunny day, and I've been really trying to work on having, you know, a positive mentality with myself and other people of late, and a lot of my old videos don't really reflect the kind of positive mentality I've been trying to have. I mean, I have seasonal affective disorder, so it's sunny now. That's going to be a big indicator that, you know, my mood's going to be much better right now than it would be normally. Also, like, I spend so much less time on YouTube now than I used to. It seems so much less important, that now really some of the early significance that YouTube had. Like, before, I wanted to create a channel of my personal life and, you know, give people something to watch of my life. But now I don't really feel any desire to represent myself on YouTube, apart from to represent viewpoints that I have, and to, you know, say I think we should have socialised childcare, and I think we should have paternity leave, and I think we should look at women's reproductive rights in America. because these are things I can say with an audience of supposedly 17,000 people, 1,700 people, sorry, 17,000. What kind of delusions of grandeur do I have? But you know, if I've got 500 people to watch a video about something that I think is important, then that's a great thing, but that's really all YouTube represents to me nowadays. So I wanted to take down anything that makes me feel embarrassed. I took down anything that didn't argue my point very well. I took down anything that other people misinterpret frequently, even though it is a viewpoint that I hold. And you know, I'm making this video, this boring, rambly video, to explain it, just to preempt the number of people that are going to be like, you know, that I've tried to rework my channel to come across as much more like woman-loving and woman-friendly, and you know, like my channel ever represented hating women in the first place, which it didn't. But I'm just so sick of getting those comments every single day, and those kind of abusive channel comments for views that I don't hold. So I've gotten rid of anything that was a stimulus for that. So, you know, the Peach made her video in response to a general dislike of my channel, but also in response to my video to Chris. My video to Chris still stands because I think it's an excellent video that makes my point very well, and I really don't like the video she made. But other things that I said around about that time, or the video, Lacey Green video that so offended the Peach, or the Execute the Ugly Girls video, those are all gone because I don't care enough about them to read about them every day. Like, no one else lives in that every day. It's my channel isn't, you know, those things aren't that important. And I really like some of the older videos that I've made that say really good things to get some more hits when people are going back over my old videos, and not to get bogged down in boring tag videos and the such like. So anyway, wow, maybe this will be the last boring video for a while. I have refined my channel to represent more just my political life and not so much my personal life, and I hope you're all well. And I'm going to go take my puppy to the dog park. He's so cute. When he takes him to the dog park, he seeks out like the biggest pit bulls and Rottweilers and runs right up to sniff them. He's just this little tiny puppy. He's so brave, man, it's scary. And the weather is so good in Portland, Oregon right now. For the last few days it's been hot, hot, hot. I'm getting so sunburned, and I have such a great time when I go back to Britain and uni. Back to uni, I'll be the brownest person there. So yeah, I hope you're all well. Have a good one.